Welcome back, guys. It's Alex here from the Shop Before podcast, and I'm going to discuss the next topic of discussion. And this topic is called Do You Remember? The reason I've called it Do You Remember? Because I feel that a lot of people use the past as a reflection of what they've gone through in life. It's not always good experiences. Sometimes it's the bad experiences that have stuck in their head. And the odd thing about that is that the bad experiences you go through tend to linger longer in your brain than the good experiences. Possibly as a survival instinct, because we try to protect ourselves, and when we do go through a traumatic event, it is a big bookmark in our life to remind us that what we did to get there, and hopefully we won't repeat those mistakes. So maybe doing the complete opposite of what we did to get into drama would possibly get us to a better life path. So one thing we tend to do is use the past as a way of reminiscing what we enjoy, but it's also a character building, because without your memories, it's hard to know what you stand for. It's hard to know what you believe, and it's through growing up, through growth of from childhood to adulthood to growing up further. It's learning life's dramas, learning what you stand for, what you want to be. It's your memories that make you who you are. We are our memories. Without them, we are back as newborns trying to discover what color we like, what food we like, what kind of people we want to spend our time with, who we're attracted to. Everything is a learning experience. It's with life, as much as we feel that we choose things, a lot of the times we're more discovering who we are. And that's one important thing that memory does hold. It's our memory banks of our DNA. It's our way of life. It's who we are as people. So without our memories, you can feel lost. You can sometimes repeat the same mistakes, because not everyone in the world is going to do right by you, and you can spend your time trying to be nice and trying to do the right thing by everyone, but you will only learn the hard way that some people are opportunists, and they'll just take any advantage they can. Doesn't matter who they hurt. It's all about what they're feeling. They don't reflect on those. So part of living life and part of having memories is learning who you are. And if you don't have the reflection on the type of person you are, you won't know what type of people you like to spend your life with. People were more likely like-minded, who won't take advantage of a kind soul. So in life, it would be great if everyone did treat everyone nicely, but there are people who will always do only what is good for themselves. So you can be someone who would repeat being nice to that person, but they will knock you down as quick as you get up. So in life, it's best that you treat people the way you want to be treated, but the moment you learn those lessons, you put it in your bookmarks of memories, and avoid those people, because the only way of avoiding people like that is to remember the things they've done to you. You need to not let it take control of you, but you need it to be a reminder that going to them and offering to help them, they will take what they can, and even take even more than they should. So it's best that you reflect back on your memory and see that some people, doesn't matter how many chances you give them, they will constantly disappoint. Without our memory, we're likely to be hurt by the same person over and over and over again. And some people, until you pull yourself away from them, they will keep on chasing you unless you pull yourself away from them. So a lot of people will take from the nice or the kind-hearted because they see them as vulnerable. They don't realize that a vulnerable person isn't someone who's nice. A vulnerable person is someone who's afraid to be nice. And the people that are kind-hearted and open-hearted, they're open to even the people that they shouldn't be open to. That doesn't make them vulnerable, it makes them strong. But it takes strength also to recognize that not everyone deserves your kind will. Not everyone deserves your patience. And sometimes the best thing you can do is just stay away from those people. But without a memory bank, we can't remember those bad experiences, and we can't also remember that we couldn't get to the good experiences unless we avoided the people that caused us the bad experiences. So one important thing in life is to learn from your mistakes, because we all make mistakes. It's impossible not to make mistakes. Because we are open to people and we give them benefit of the doubt, but that does put us out on the plank to be hurt by the ones that will take those choices, because we don't want to judge other people based on the bad experiences we've had with other people. So the best thing you can do is be open, but keep the moment someone does something like that, if it happens once, it's understandable. If it's a repeat thing, it just sort of shows the kind of character that person is. And to want to be nice to a person like that would mean, why would you be nice to someone who would treat you worse than another person? Why should you treat both of those people equal when one is nice to you and one will just be mean, and one will do whatever they want to do, and take from you everything they can? I think treating people good should only be held for the people that will be good to you. Otherwise, you'll keep on finding yourself being picked up and being messed around from the wrong people. So be good to those who are good and stay away from the people that are bad. Let them suffer in their own sadness, because they are people who just search for anyone open, giving them a chance, until that person then says enough is enough. So anyway, memory is very important. It's a way of, that's why a lot of people who allow themselves to delve deep into their mind, work out who they are, work out what they want, work out what they need. If you're someone who doesn't want to think too much about yourself, you will struggle to figure out what you like, what you strive for. So think deep and be good to those who deserve it, and hopefully they'll be good to you. And that's all I've got to say on this episode. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.